Okay, good morning, guys. How are you guys doing this morning? Happy Tuesday. I'm Earl Cox here. Just welcome to our Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins call. With me on the panel, I have three of my best friends, my business partners here on the panel with me. I'll go ahead and introduce those guys on the panel. First on my on my right and my left, I have Casper. Casper Aaron. He's out in Estonia. Casper has been in the industry for 4 months. He's a dancer and he specializes in event marketing. We also have Miss Jackie M. Powers out in Florida. Jackie's a minister of prisons. She's a deal site expert, and she's a wife and a mother of 3 beautiful kids. Jackie's a certified nurse for 12 years, and she has been in the industry for 15 years. So I want to say welcome you guys to the panel with me, and welcome to everyone to our Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins. Today's topic, we're actually going to be doing a Q&A this morning. So we're going to actually, while we ask you guys, new guests, to actually ask you a question, feel free to ask us questions. Type it in the chat box for us. I will actually go ahead and answer the questions for you. And we're also going to be asking each other questions among us members on the panel. And we'll actually, just sharing the information with you guys. I know a lot of people have questions out there that they need to be answered. And we're going to actually do our best to actually answer those questions for you. So without further ado, I want to say, you guys on the panel want to say good morning to our guests. Let's get it started.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, El. Good morning, Casper. Hi, guys. Welcome to the call.
Awesome. Nice to be here on a Tuesday morning. Starting the morning off right, guys.
Absolutely. I'm pumped, as always. Hyped. Pump myself up every morning.
All right. So before we going, you guys want to say something? All right. What's that?
Most definitely. Casper, you want to go? You have a question? If not, I'm always ready.
Yeah, maybe before we start with the question, just if you want to say something, just for the people, just to say something that you want to motivate, a little motivation, something a little motivation-wise, before we actually get into the questions.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna continue where we left off. We were talking before with Jackie and Earl, and I just wanted to emphasize to you guys on the importance of your own dream, because everyone in this business is for a reason. Nobody is in here just for the money, because the money in this business is just one of the results. Because what are we actually doing? We are creating a life of freedom for us in this business and in this industry. So all the times when you're building your business, just keep your why and keep your dream in front of you.
Yeah. And this morning I got up this morning, guys. I was listen to my motivation, my daily motivational. And this morning I was listening to actually Eric Worre. He was actually doing I think he have a GoPro All Access course that he was giving away for $1. I signed up for it, guys, because the information that he provide there is good, and just by listening to those audios is actually giving you a lot of ideas, and it's actually going to help you. But this one he was actually talking about doing a 90-day challenge in whatever business that you have. And the tips that he gave, it just made sense, guys. When you're starting off, just like give an example. For example, Jackie, say look at an airplane, for example. An airplane, it needs to take off with speed for it to fly, right? So it's the same way in business. When you start your business, you have to take off. There has to be an emergency bus in your business for you to take off. You can't start a business today and expect you to just drag along, do like your best hobby. Where he says you have to have that driving you to move fast. That's why you have to launch your business fast for it to actually grow, for it to have great success. So you can't take off slow. You have to take off fast. And the example that he gave us with the airplane, that just totally makes sense, because if an airplane try to move slow, it will not fly, right? Right. So that's just something. I just want to put it out there, guys. Listen to motivation, guys. That gives you a lot of ideas, and those motivations is for a reason. It makes your day go by, start your day the right way. That's what it does. So I just want to put it out there.
Wonderful. Thank you, Al. Just hold that thought of the 90-day challenge for a while, because most of my questions will be coming from there. I'm glad you brought that up. And I just want to tell my fellow entrepreneurs this morning that don't be discouraged. There are moments when each and every one of us will feel like giving up. There are moments when each and every one of us will feel like throwing the towel. We do. There are moments when we feel discouraged. There are moments when business are in each and every one of us. We face the slow, the down period, and we face the peak period. What I want you to know is that there is no turning back, because there is nothing to turn back to. We have to keep going. And all you need to do at this moment, as you listen to us, if you're that person who is feeling discouraged, if you're that person who is listening to us right now, you're feeling like giving up the towel, like you've done everything that you know how, and nothing is happening, this is that day that you're going to have to stop and reevaluate your situation. You're going to have to stop and get back to your sponsor and ask your sponsor, I just need 30 minutes of your time. I want you to check me. Go and check, whatever thing that you see me do in regards to this business, and tell me, what is it that I need to tweak? What is it that I need to change in order to start having results? If you don't have that kind of a sponsor, please feel free. Reach out to Alcox, reach out to me, reach out to the leaders who, that you trust and you see that they are having results and they are seriously building their dreams. Reach out to them and don't be shy. Tell them, because we all, even the leaders that you see, we all go through what you're going through from time to time. Now, the reason why we're different is that we don't let that beat us in any way, because we have a strong support system. So reach out to your sponsor if you don't have a sponsor that you trust and that you look up to. Or if your sponsor is missing in action, reach out to us and we will be able to take some time off and check out what you've been doing and how you can tweak it a little bit.
Exactly. I'm so with you on that, Jackie, because all of the this industry is all about human relationships and keeping people together, because that's the worst mistake a new person can do in their online business, is to stay away from their upline, because your upline is your man, because he is most motivated to help you to be successful, because when you succeed, your sponsor also succeeds. So there's no reason why you shouldn't turn to your upline for help. So don't ever be too shy or too proud to ask for help from your upline, because if your upline is motivated and he has the heart in the right place, and he is in this industry for the right reasons, he will find the time to help you, and he will actually do whatever necessary to help you to get the results and to help you become the leader as he is. So thank you, Jackie, for sharing that.
Awesome. Yeah, and just to say a little further, I mean, with me, just to sum it up in all one, you have to want it. You have to want it. You have just want and just go after it. That's what it is. You want something, you go after it. Just like you want to buy that car, you go after it. The same way you want something in life, you have to go after it. No one's gonna do it for you.
That's right.
Okay, you ready to go in that question in the Q&A? Let's get rolling, guys. Jackie, will start it off.
Okay, sure. You did mention about listening to daily motivationals, and that is really something that I love to do. I love Les Brown, Tony Robbins, and I'm so glad you did bring up the 90-day challenge and the analogy of an airplane and how we take off with speed. And once the airplane gets into the air, it slows down, and that brings me to the question I had in mind today, that we did start a 90 in our team. We did start a 90-day challenge, and I think maybe we're around day 50 of the 90-day challenge. I'm not very sure if that's accurate.
Yeah, we did 51.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad I got that. I got that right. So now, yes. So what happened was, I'm so glad you brought that up because it really settles it down in my mind that the team started off strong. I mean, extremely strong. We were all over the place. We were excited, and we were running with the 90-day challenge. And it's day 51, and you don't see a lot of us talking about it. You don't see a lot of us promoting it. Now, my question is, at this point in time, how do you bring back the momentum? What can we do to get the team excited about this 90-day challenge and doing the things that we need to do to make things happen day 90? And the second part of my question would be, let's assume that today is day 90, and I have not reached. I didn't attend the goals that I set. Whatever the goal was, I think in our situation, in our team, it was $37,000 residual income monthly. So the second part of my question, Earl, is let's assume that today is day 90 and I've not been able to attain that goal. What advice do you have for me?
Okay, well, on that point, your first part of the question on how we could actually bring everybody back into it, get everybody motivated and going with the 90-day challenge. Basically, guys, it's all about the training. We have to train each other. We have to get everyone on the same page. Everyone has to come together in the training. That's only how we're going to make it work. Everyone has to be on the same page. And if we reach out to your entire team, and you could have everyone, commit to attending at least a team training or a team call a week, so you guys discuss what's going on and how we could actually better the situation, how we could actually have everyone going. That would be the best move to make. Everyone has to get on the same page. And if not, you just have to move on, move on to, you can remember, 90 days, you could actually start it anytime. You could restart it over. Remember, you could always adjust your goals. Your goals are not set in stone. Everything not going to happen as planned. There is roadblocks you're going to meet up into, but you have to be willing to adjust to that. So now you have to sit down and check yourself. Look at your plan, where you need to go from here to get over that hump. That's a roadblock that you met. So now you have to figure out a way how to get over it. So you just have to reevaluate your goals. You may have to set it up, extend it, or start over. There's nothing wrong in starting over and starting out a whole new 90-day plan. That's the beauty of it, guys. You set your goal so you could actually make the adjustment as you go along. Did I answer your first part of your question, Jackie?
Yes, you did. Thank you. Thank you so much. So if I heard you correctly, what you're saying is you want to stay in touch with your team, meet daily, attend webinars and conferences, and maybe tweet around and have accountability partners. I think that's what I'm hearing you say.
Yeah. The trade basically, yes, it's support and getting together and getting everyone on the same page and know where people at, know where they at. They need help. They need to say something. They need to speak up. And everyone has this the commitment that your team have. Because if you build in a team and no one is committed but you, the 90-day challenge is about you. All right, everyone that gets into a 90-day challenge is about them personally, right? But again, we have to do it together as a team. Because remember, your goal might be different from somebody else who started a 90-day challenge, right? So when you build your 90-day dream, you actually doing your own 90 days, all right? You're not doing it for the team. You're doing it together, but you're doing it for yourself. So you got to keep that in mind. You're doing it for yourself. The 90-day challenge is about you, but you're doing it with the team. You're all doing it together. So everyone on the team, that's their 90-day challenge. All right, everyone will be different. So that's something that you have to actually make everyone understand, so they know. When they decide to quit the 90-day challenge, when they decide to give up, that's their dream. They're giving up on themselves. They're not giving up on you. All right, guys. So if I give up on myself. I didn't give up on somebody else's 90-day dream, 90-day challenge. I said that right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. What's the second part of your question you mentioned? Could you repeat that second part of your question again, Jackie?
Yes, the second part of my question is, assuming that today is day 90, we've come to the end of a 90-day challenge in our team or in our company, and I in particular didn't reach my goal. What should I do?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's it. You reevaluate your goal. You reevaluate where you're at right now. Then you move on from there. All right. If you got to go out there and find some new fresh leads or new individuals to actually get into business with you or get into the 90-day plan with you, that's what you have to do. But you have to sit down and reevaluate where you want to be at. Like I said, even though you meet that 90-day, guys, you don't give up. Because remember, you're still working towards that goal. So if you didn't meet a certain goal, you adjust it. If you got to extend it, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. You know where you want to be at. You know what you're working towards. So you're going to have to sit down, like I said, and reevaluate where you want to be at and where you're going.
Love that. Love it. Love it. Thank you.
Yeah, can I have a word on that topic too? Yeah, the person, first of all, they shouldn't really feel bad if they didn't reach their main goal, because the thing about goals and the difference between setting goals and not setting goals. If you set the goal for 90-day challenge to reach the 37K as in our team, so and maybe you didn't reach exactly the 37K, or maybe you fell way behind the 37K, but you still managed to build your business as big to make at least 5K a month, and before the 90-day challenge you maybe had $500 a month residual from your business, and you took the challenge. You still won $4,500 with this challenge. So always look on the bright side, and as Earl said, always evaluate, and you can always set your goals again. So there's a nice saying about it, that you didn't fail your goal. You just put the date too early. You can just readjust the date and go again, and still keep pushing. Don't feel bad or anything.
And just to add on that, guys, you know, a lot of people, when a lot of people start a 90-day challenge, what happens? They don't really sit down and plan how they're going to build it. You know, they already heard, okay, we do a 90-day challenge, and guess what? Everyone just jump, okay, I'm doing a 90-day challenge. They didn't sit down and plan it. So if you actually sit down and plan your 90-day challenge, what you're going to do, then you'll be farther on. You know, because like I said, a lot of people just jump up, and I'm doing a 90-day challenge, just started today. They don't even reevaluate themselves and figure out really the roadmap. You got to set out a roadmap of how you're going to do it. You know, how you're going to actually start that 90-day challenge. How many people that you going to actually need to build a 90-day challenge? You know, so you need to know that, because, I mean, as you're saying, in all businesses, people want to join you. But remember, we do 90-day challenge. You might find, say, you go there and find 20 people. Say that's a magic number, find 20. But at the end of 90 days, you might end up with 2 people that actually complete the 90-day challenge. You know, so all that stuff, you have to put it into accountability, put that into consideration. You know, make a plan. You have to have a game plan. You know, not because you say, okay, start a night. Not because your company come up with a plan to start a 90-day challenge. That means you jump right into it right there and then without a game plan how you're going to do it. You know, so you have to evaluate yourself. Remember, 90-day challenge start whenever you want to make it start. Whenever you want to start your challenge, that's when you start it. Okay? I could say today, I start my challenge today. I could say that and start it today. You know, that's after you have a plan. You could do that. But you have to remember, you have to have that game plan, because if you don't have a game plan, I mean, you get up and say you're doing it, you're going to jump into this obstacle, then you have no idea how you're going to fix it, how you're going to get around it. So, you know, so it's wise to actually have that game plan of how you're going to do stuff. And a game plan is a must. You have to put it on paper. Evaluate yourself, evaluate what the steps you're going to take, and know it. Like I said, the magic number is 20. You start with, to get 20 people that boss I was talking about, find 20 people that the very first month. Find 20 people. Imagine, and after you go in, and when you work with these people, guys, you're going to start losing. Maybe 5 might say yes, they're going to work it with you. And like I said, at the end, 2 might finish the 90-day challenge with you. So all that stuff, you have to put it, and then you have to adjust that. You know? So like I said, the 90 days is just a goal for you to reach. You don't set in stone. 90 days is your goal that you set to reach. And as Casper said, if you didn't hit the 37K, whatever amount that you're going to do your 90-day challenge, at least you achieved something from where you was before. If you was making, like you said, $500 a month just by completing the 90, if you do a complete 90 days and you hit 5K a month, that's an achievement. From 500 to 5K a month, you know, you actually see to yourself, setting a goal, setting your goals do actually work. You know, you accomplish something. You may not accomplish your maximum goal that you set out to do, but you still accomplish something. You know, guys, so that's showing you by setting goals, you will accomplish them. It might take longer, but as long as you keep going, working towards it, you're going to accomplish them.
Absolutely, absolutely. Makes a lot of sense.
Yep. As we say, we are human, Jackie. We are human. So things go wrong, you know, things come up. You never know, but we just have to be willing to work around it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, next question.
Do we have any more questions? Should I go? Do we have any questions in the chat room?
No, we have no questions. No, not at all.
You know, people are shy to ask questions, so.
I don't know why, man. You see, Jackie, whenever you go to a webinar, especially Q&A, that's where, and you have questions, that's where you need to ask it. You know, no one, I mean, we're not going to call no names who ask a question. We just read the question out, you know, and answer the question. We're not going to call your name. So, I mean, there's no reason why you should be shy to ask a question.
Okay. While we wait on our viewers and participants to ask their questions, let me, Casper, do you have a question for Elle?
I'm good at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Go, Jackie.
I have a question.
I have a question for you, Jackie. I have a question for you.
Okay, okay, I'm ready for you. Can I go first, or you want to come at me?
No, you go fine. Go ahead.
Okay. This is. I want to give you a scenario of somebody who has joined the industry and they have done everything that their sponsor has asked them to do. They are following. They're looking over their sponsor's shoulder, and they're doing. I mean, they're copying their sponsor like a copycat. They're doing everything. They work hard. And 90 days after, 60 days after, they've not had a sign up, they've not had any results, they've not had their return on investment. How do I put this? When does someone know, when you start a business, that it is time to sit back and reevaluate what you've been doing that is not working? And who should you talk to?
You say when they should know it, when they should know that they need to reevaluate themselves?
Yes, when is that moment? When do you know what is that, you know, defining moment that you really need to know that, hey, this, what I'm doing is not working, and maybe I need to do things differently. And obviously they don't even know how to do it differently. So what are those signs that they should look out for, that, hey, it is time for me to stop? Whatever I've been doing is not working. I need to stop and get someone to evaluate and assess everything that I've been doing to see if I need to change it. When a lot of times people keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. I have said it. I've seen it over and over, including myself. But I know when to stop. I know when to stop doing something and to sit back and reflect and see, you know, what is it that I need to tweak, or what is it that I need to change. But as a leader and as an expert in the industry, I want you to be able to tell that person who has been doing everything. I mean, there are people who don't do nothing and expect much and expect to make money. But I know people who work hard. I know people who work hard in this industry and they're not making money.
Yeah,
so what?
Go ahead, Jackie.
When can they know when to stop and reassess the situation and look into what is it that they've been doing that is not working, and who can they talk to for help?
Well, I mean, in that case, guys, everyone is different. Okay, everyone is different. I can tell you, well, when it's time for you to revalue yourself, you would know that for yourself. Okay, because if you're doing something and you're doing everything that your mentor or your sponsor tell you to do, and you're still not seeing results, then you say, no, it's time to revalidate yourself. I mean, you the only one to actually sit down and say, okay, something's wrong here. I really need to stop what I'm doing and figure this out, or find someone who actually help me and train me. But it always comes down to education, right? Educating yourself. As I said, education is something that you should be doing every day, every time you want to, because you want to develop your mind and everything. I mean, right now the industry changes. Okay, the industry changes. Maybe something working for someone and it's not working for you. So no, you have to find something. Remember, it's about you. You have to brand yourself, about self-branding. If no one believes in you, even though you're doing what your sponsor tell you, guess what happens? You're not gonna get results because you haven't brand yourself. You haven't put yourself out there like the leader. Remember, it's about value. If people don't know you as a person who actually share value, if every time your sponsor keeps telling you, share your business opportunity every day on your social profile or wherever, marketing, not giving no value, you're not going to see that much result, because people looking for value, they're looking for people to follow. And if you have something that you could offer them, it don't matter if it's not to join your business, if it's to just help them in building whatever business they have. Once people see that value that you offer, people are going to want to join you. So stuff like that, you're going to actually be able to evaluate that on your own time. So you have to figure that out. No one can actually tell you, okay, when it's time to stop. If you're not seeing results, and you should set that in your goal also. If by certain month you'll be doing such and such for your business, and if by certain day, if you don't see certain results, then you're going to stop and reevaluate yourself. So that's something that you control. You have control over.
Thank you, El. Awesome.
I wanted to make sure if that answers your question, Jackie. I don't want you.
It does. It does. What I'm hearing you say is that we need to set goals. We can't work without goals. So if I join a business, I have to be able to know that every 30 days or every 60 days, I have to look at my income and expenses. Yeah. And if after 90 days I keep spending and nothing is coming in, I need to find out what's going wrong.
Yeah,
and like sometimes it's not really that going wrong, like you say. Maybe I'm just out there hitting people with my link, and I'm not giving value. So that's what I need to change. So what I'm hearing is that set goals, and if your goal is for a 90-day period, after 90 days you need to tweak a little things, tweak some things around.
Yeah, it's just like marketing. People doing PPC ad, different ads out there. If you every time you're doing ads and nothing working, you're not gonna just keep spending that money on that same ad. If it's not working, you're gonna stop and reevaluate yourself. So you know when something is not working. You know when to stop. It's up to you. If you just want to keep doing it and it's not working, I mean, that's up to you. I mean, no one can, like I said, no one can tell you to do it. No one can tell you to continue to do it. I mean, people can actually tell you that. But if to yourself you're doing something that's not working, you definitely need to reevaluate yourself and start doing something that's going to actually help you. And
I think I had a small second part to that. Should they contact their sponsor, or should they get help?
I mean, yeah, most definitely. You contact your sponsor, yes, but remember, your sponsor is only there to give you the advice. And yes, you should contact your sponsor. Let him know, hey, you're having problems, and he may be able to actually guide you in the right way. Or sit down and y'all probably could do a one-on-one, and let him say, y'all look at both situations and see where each other y'all could help each other out. But most definitely you want to contact your sponsor. And even though you don't have contact with your sponsor, that's fine. Reach out to someone in the industry. That way you say, have a mentor. That's why your mentor is for. Your mentor is there as a guideline to guide you wherever you want to go at. So if you don't have a mentor, you want to find one.
Exactly. And I would also like to add on that, as Earl also mentioned, there's the importance of education, because you may be doing exactly the same things what your sponsor does, or what your upline or the successful person in your team may be doing, but there's always on how do you do it, because it's all about your self-education on what level you are, because you may be posting those business pictures, and you may be posting your lifestyle pictures, and you may be posting in groups, and you may be contacting people on social media sites, but it's always about how do you do it, because if you have the knowledge, and you have the intelligence, and you have the level of your mind is at least on the level of your sponsor or the people in your team, and then you know how to contact people, because as also Earl said, it's about adding value to people, because people don't wanna be pitched, or they don't wanna be sold to. People wanna see the value, and people wanna buy themselves. People want to have the idea that they are making the decisions, and they will join you because they see you as a leader and as a person that can actually help them. So sometimes it's just not enough to copy your sponsor on what you see on the outside, because most of the times it's what's on the inside that matters, and that makes the difference. So maybe if you're not seeing the results even while you're copying your sponsor, maybe you should actually focus more on self-education, as Earl also said.
Awesome. Right on there, Captain. Right on there.
Wow, awesome. Wow, that's awesome. That's brilliant. I love it.
Okay, Jackie, my question to you. Okay, this is my question to you is that okay, what will you actually say to? I mean, when you find someone that always making the excuses, you know, putting that roadblock onto themselves, making excuses on why they can't get stuff done. You know, I mean, what would you say to? How would you handle a situation like that? Especially so say for example on your team. There's a prime example. If you have members on your team who just make excuses why they can't get stuff done, okay, everything you're trying them to do, but they come up with an excuse, I can't do it, I can't do it because of this or because of this problem. How could you actually sit down and handle that and explain that to your team members? Why is it so important, you know, to actually look for ways to get stuff done to help yourself?
Wow, good question, El. Good question. You're trying to get people this morning to hate me, right?
No. I mean, it's a Q&A. We're just being real because I want people to see, you know, I want people to see the importance of actually, you know, we can't make excuses. We have to figure out a way around all stuff because there's a way to get stuff done around other stuff happening in life. We all know that.
You're not good. I'm always honest. I'm always a nice person, but I think what I'm going to say now is not really going to be very nice. And I'm not going to even try to sugarcoat it.
That's what we need.
People join.
That's why we leaders. We don't sugarcoat. So we just be honest because we honest people and we want people to know we are natural and we honest. We straightforward. You know, we're not giving you no bull here. We're just being real. You know.
You know, thank you so much for giving me that encouragement to go ahead and say what I want to say. Oh my God. I'm sorry about that. So it's a very important call, but I have to let it go. Sometimes people join the industry for the wrong reason. They want to make money. And I'm not saying that we're not here to make money. I'm just saying that your dream should be bigger than just wanting to make money. So when they join us, and a lot of times we put ads out there telling people that they can make money overnight, they can sleep and make money, they can join us and do nothing, you know, just put in your money and we're going to help you, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I've been there, I've done that. And that's what has actually given the industry a black eye. So people come in with a different mindset, with a different perspective. That is easy. That is, I don't know, a get-rich quick scheme kind of thing. When reality hits, maybe because they got the impression that it's easy, it's easier than their jobs. You know, they can come in here and make money really fast and quit their jobs. When they get in and reality hits that any success that you ever have in life, you have to work it. You have to work for it. And they don't like that. A lot of people like to make money, but they don't want to work out. So when these people come to you and they complain and they have excuses and they show you all sorts of roadblocks, and they tell you all the thousands and million reasons why they can't get things done, you just have to know that that's a red flag, that that's not a good business partner, and that this industry is not for them, because we are actually born to solve problems. If you're not solving a problem, you're dead. You're dead. And what I tell people is that you cannot make money and make excuses. You have to choose one. If you're making excuses, you're not making money. And those who make money don't make excuses. So those are the things that you want to tell them, and you have to be very blunt. It really doesn't matter. Just tell them, I don't think this industry is for you. With all due respect, I don't think this industry is for you, because we work hard. We really work hard, and we chase our dreams. And we knock down every obstacle that comes our way. So if you are not able to do these things, I don't think you are good enough for the team. And you may want to consider just staying at your 9-to-5 job. because maybe that's going to be easy for you. And when people are not part of the solution, if you have people in your team who are not part of the solution, they are part of the problem. And who wants to have people who always bring complaints and problems? If you're coming to me with a problem, I will expect you to be giving me suggestions on how we need to solve that problem. That's what leaders do. Leaders not only talk about issues and problems, but they actually bring suggestions as to how to solve those problems. So I would just tell you that that's not a good business partner, and you don't have time for that. You really don't. You're wasting your time.
Awesome. Right, correct question. I like the way you answered that. But I just want to give a quick scenario. For example, I mean, a lot of people make excuses why stuff can get done. Like I always give you guys, say you're on the highway, or you're on the highway, you're driving, and something happened to your car, right? You have a flat tire. Well, guess what? You have no money to buy a new tire. What you gonna do? Most people, I should say everyone, that if that happened to anyone, they would not leave their car there without getting that money to buy that tire. They will find a way. They will find some way to make it happen. Same way in business. When you have a commitment to build your business, any roadblocks come along, you will find a way to make it happen. So if you set a goal to making something happen on a certain day, you have an appointment, you will find a way to get to that appointment, right? Your flat tire, guess what? You want to get you a spare, or you're going to call someone to borrow that money to get you there, right? To get you that tire to buy it. You're going to find a way to do it. Same way in your business. When you have appointments or you have something you said to do, you have to find a way around that, okay, to make it happen. Because like I said, people are looking to you. If people see that's what you're doing, if people see that you're always making excuses why you can't get stuff done and you never uphold your appointments, they're not going to follow it. That brings it back to your question, Jackie, that you asked about, how you do to actually, what was the question, Jackie? Let me try to refresh my memory. You brought it up earlier, and I answered it for you. That's the same reason people look at you, to see what you do. And if you don't follow through, if you don't speak, or if you don't do what you speak, people are not going to believe in you. That's one thing you guys need to know. You have to uphold what you say you're going to do, and there's no way around it. I mean, if there's something, the excuse that you bring up, there's always a way to fix it. There's always a way to get stuff done, right? You just have to look deeper and find it. Guys, so don't ever give up when something happens, when you get at a roadblock. Stop and say you can't do it, because a lot of people tend to always say, oh, this happened, that's the reason why they can't do it. Because that's the easiest way to do something. That's the easy way to get out of it. But there is a way around everything. Like every morning I come up here for this call example. Every morning, I mean, we all have stuff to do in the morning, I understand that, but guess what? I do my best to be on these calls. I do my best to find a way on this calls anyway, around anything, you know what I'm saying? So if I have to go to the library one day, I'll do it. Just an example, we had that call with our CEO. I gave up. I couldn't do it at home because why? My kids would be making too much noise. But guess what? I found a solution to it. I went to the library, used the computer in the library. When I leave, right? I use the computer in the library because that's a resource that I have, guys. So for some reason, I couldn't do it at home. But I found somewhere to do because it was nice, peace, and quiet. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff around stuff to get stuff done. If we really want to do something, we're gonna get it done. If we really want to do something to accomplish it, we're gonna get it done because we are the ones making the excuses for ourselves why we can't get stuff done. Guys, I'm so passionate what I do, right? I'll find a way around anything just to make it happen. Guys, that's to tell you the truth. I'll find a way around anything to make it happen. And then, if you know it to yourself that you try everything possible and you still can't get it done, then you know to yourself you try to do it. Guys, so that's something. Excuses are just excuses, all right? We make our excuses to hold ourselves back. So everyone have to get out of the mindset of always making excuses why stuff can't get done. You in business, like I said, on the job, your boss going to hold you accountable for stuff that you need to get done. But the thing, when you run your own business, you are the only one to hold yourself accountable. And if you can't hold yourself accountable, like Jackie said, stay on the 9-to-5 job. Point blank, stay on a 9-to-5 job where someone will be able to look over you, telling you what to do or when you could do it or when you need to be here. Like I said, you go to work, your boss tell you what time you got to be at work. He tell you to shut the hell up and do what he tell you. And if you like that, if that's that lifestyle that you like, then continue doing it. Probably your business is not for you because why? You can't hold yourself accountable. I tell myself when to talk, when to shut up, and what to do because I'm my own boss. And you should be able to tell yourself the same thing. Guys, so you have to, that accountability have to come in. You have to come in someday. And if you can't get that, stay on the 9-to-5 job. Sorry for going on my little run, Jackie. Jackie, you there? Did I lost you? Casper, there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, that was.
Probably lost, she probably lost the signal.
Yeah.
Probably my rant was too hard.
No, that was on point because
we keep it real, guys. We keep it real. I mean, I want everyone to understand because we are the only one to hold ourselves down. Nobody else. We can't blame nobody else for our failure but ourselves. You know, and I strongly believe in what I do, guys, and I strongly believe it. Even my wife, she knows when I'm doing business. I mean, there's time for everything. She knows when I sit in front of the computer, I'm here to work. You know, because that's my income. You know, that's my business I'm building because in the future, it's going to be for us. It's going to help us out in the long run. You know, guys, so you have to know that. If you don't have the passion to do it, if you don't have the passion to tell your significant other, babe, this is what I do. This is my time. This is my schedule. This is what I do. This is just treat it as I'm at work. This is my work. It's just that I'm not going out there on a job. I'm working for myself. So they need to understand that. You know, so guys, I just wanted to put that out there. Jackie, you back yet?
Okay.
Casper, you want to add anything before we close?
Yeah, I just wanted to add on that because I don't think you're being too harsh. It's just that our industry, we need to be real. We can't have any so to say marshmallow kids in here because at the end of the day this is a business that we run and we want to actually help people who want to help themselves and we shouldn't spend time with so-called marshmallow kids who just want to make up excuses and take up the time we have to give it to people that actually need it. So I think it's great that you put it out there, and that's a great way to finish our morning vitamins.
Yeah, and just to add to it, guys, because I'm looking at my team, guys. I'm looking at my team, and I'm seeing that people just sitting around. They're waiting for stuff to happen for them. Stuff not going to happen for you if you sit and wait for it. You have to go and make it happen for yourself. Remember, as Casper said, you have to know everyone have a why. You have your why. I have my why. Jackie has a why. She want to do stuff. And we all go out there daily and make stuff happen. But some people just don't want to do that. They find the excuses, like I said, of the reason why they can't do it. But right now, people should be happy when someone is actually trying to give you that boost, that drive, and telling you, hey, wake up. It's a wake-up call. Hey, wake the hell up. Something wrong with you. People don't see it that way. They see it as, okay, you're just being hard on them. But you're being on hard for a reason because later on down the line, after they have the success, just because you push them, they're going to turn back and thank you. What can they look back and be like, oh, I see the reason why this guy was actually trying to push me like that. That's the reason why I got you, because I had someone to push me. If you have no one to push you, like Eric Worre says, who's pushing you? That's a topic he had. I listen to stuff. And I use them. I listen to what this top leader said because remember, the path is already laid out for us. We just have to follow the path. So who's pushing you? If you have no one pushing you, you're going to sit down and relax. Someone pushing you should be thankful for someone be pushing you to build your own dreams. If like my team, I reach out to my team every single day. Hey guys, wake up. This is what you need to do. Keep moving. Are you okay? Are you all right? Guys, I do it every day. I mean, I don't mind if I annoy them. I'm not trying to annoy them. I'm trying to wake them up, let them see. Because if I'm having success and someone in my team not having success, that's bad. You know, that's bad. That's not good. You know. But again, not everyone wants it. I want it bad, guys. I want this bad. I have this vision. You know, I have the vision, and everyone who rolls with me or whatever, whoever team that you're on, anyone who rolls with you, you know, they should actually see that in you also. See that passion in what you have, because as a team leader, wherever you go, your team gonna go because your success gonna reflect your team's success, right, guys? But again, not everyone is gonna go with you, and you have to accept that. Not everyone on your team is gonna go with you. Yeah, you would like to have everyone with you, but not everyone gonna go with you. A few may have. If you have 20 people on your team, might be 5 people may roll with you, and you have to accept that, right? Until you accept that, guys, you have to accept that stuff. Not everyone gonna go, and don't let anyone hold you back. If you gotta go by yourself, keep going until you find that right person. Keep going, keep going. As I said, keep recruiting until you find that lucky 2% or that 2% that actually take your business to the next level. Not everyone's gonna go with you. Everyone needs to understand that. You know, don't let no one hold you down, because if someone's not doing something, don't let that stop you from moving forward.
Exactly. Focus on the people who take action and who make the moves and who roll with you. Focus on those people and you'll be good.
That's it. Yep, exactly, exactly. But anyway, now you guys is we've been for 45 minutes. We say we're gonna keep this call 30 minutes, but since we have no questions, we're gonna actually end this call today. I really hope you guys enjoy this Q&A. The replay gonna be posted. So for those of you who missed it, you are gonna be able to look at the replay. And I really appreciate you guys coming on the call to attend this. You guys on the panel, Jackie and Casper. I appreciate you guys taking the time off to be on here in the morning time. Let's just share, you know, keep the spirit and everyone going. Like we said, we're keeping it real here. We're not trying to sugarcoat nothing for anyone. So once again, I hope you guys enjoy this call. Jackie and Casper, thank you guys for coming on the call.
Thank you for having me.
All right, appreciate it. I'm looking forward to having you guys on another day tomorrow. We're looking forward to another day tomorrow. Wednesday's hump day, so hope we have a great topic for you guys tomorrow. Actually, Casper going to be our special guest speaker tomorrow. I'm not going to give you guys a topic. I'm going to surprise you guys with a topic, but we're going to be here tomorrow also. So join us tomorrow at 09:30 to 10 a.m. I'm looking forward to see you guys here tomorrow. And have a blessed day. And guys, I appreciate you guys coming in the panel. Really, appreciate it, guys. So have a blessed day. Enjoy your guys' day, and let's make it motivated. Let's make it prosperous, guys.
Okay, take care.
Have a good one, Casper. Jackie.